Hello there, everybody. Bet you didn't expect this. Hi. Welcome to February 16th, known in America as President's Day. A day where I don't have to work, which means I'm going to stream because I'm insane. If you weren't here a year and a half, 2 years ago, I streamed Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, the Switch remake, I think it might be fair to say, of a game that I never thought would ever get remastered or remade. One of my favorite games of all time, the best Nintendo GameCube game. I will fight everyone who says otherwise. And about 2 years ago, I said, yeah, I'll come back and do the post-game stuff later. And then that didn't fucking happen. And I've been thinking about that recently. And I've been playing this game a little bit in my off time because I'm like weeks away from new games and I just need to hold out. And I already kind of failed that, but whatever. You're not my dad. But I got myself to a point... Ooh, I want that just to have it. I got myself to a point where I have done just about all of the side quests in the game. I'm still missing a fuck ton of star pieces, but whatever. And I want to do the Pit of 100 Trials. Now, this save file is slightly different from the one that I streamed at, because it's already done the Pit of 100 Trials. I was an absolute fucking crazy person and played this game like 2 times simultaneously when I was streaming it. So you'll notice my Yoshi is a different color. I got the black Yoshi because it's cool. And I've also got all the rewards from the Pit of 100 Trials. But this here Switcherino version has a special secret boss that you have to unlock and then do the Pit of 100 Trials again in order to fight. So, that's what we're going to do here today. Because again, I am a fucking crazy person. Now, before we do that, we need better fucking items. That trial stew is too much bullshit for me to fuck around with. God. I shouldn't sell these in coupons, but also who the fuck cares? So, we're freeing up some inventory space. I don't want that. Point swap. Yeah. Is the rest of this fine? Yeah, fucking probably. Needs more, definitely needs more fucking life shrooms. God, I got fucking stomped. Not underestimating life shrooms. Okay, so... do I have anything in storage that fits the bill? Whack-a-bumps. Oh, whack-a-bumps. Another boo sheet can't hurt, actually. Fuck it. Let's bring 2 boo sheets. A whack-a-bump. These fucking things. You know what? Let's actually... let's take a Jelly Super, Honey Ultra, Maple Ultra, and then we can put away some of those vanilla ones that I have. One of the other things I did on this save file is I... yeah, that's fine. I made every recipe, which is... doesn't do anything, and is super fucking annoying. Because there's multiple items that need, like, golden leaf. And you can only ever have one golden leaf on you, and it's in buttfuck nowhere in Creepy Steeple. Thankfully, this game is kind of fucking amazing and added a bunch of quality of life shit. One of them was a pipe that lets you fucking ignore, like, half of Creepy Steeple. Otherwise, on GameCube, that's just a fucking nightmare. And again, there's really no reward for doing that. I just did it because I wanted to. Which is the same reason I'm doing this, really. 50 bucks? I only have 2,000 coins! Which is way more than you could ever get in the GameCube. Come on, give me another. Alright. We're probably set for the pit. Let's go fully heal at the inn. Oh no, I have to spend 5 coins at the inn. And then we'll mess with our badges a little bit when we get down there. You, in me. Horde of filthiness, yes, sure is. So yeah, here the inn is 5 coins. Other places in the game, the inn costs more, so the inn coupon is more worth it at other places. And some of those inns give you free items that you can only get there. Because this game is so esoteric. Alright, we're all full. 40 health is hopefully gonna be fine. Eventually I'll start leveling up, but for the first while it's gonna be a whole lot of nothing. Alright, so in addition to that secret boss that I was talking about, there's also a no, that's the wrong way. There's a side quest that requires you to go halfway down the fucking pit. Which is something that I usually try to do, like, Chapter 2 or 3, and that quest I don't think unlocks until, like, the end of the game. Which sucks, but we just gotta make sure to hit that so I can finish off the quests. No, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me! Yeah, get fucked. Here we go. Welcome to the pit of 100 trials. Hey, what's up? I'm Mover. I know a few things about getting through this dungeon. I got a special deal going on right now where I can take you straight to level 50. Costs a little extra, though. Oh, fuck. Hang on a sec. Okay, that's new. Normally, you'd have to fucking go all the way down there. Shit, this might be a shorter stream than I thought. Alright, give me a sec, Mover. Let's see. Power Bounce, Quake Hammer, Power Pluses. I might take off this Power Plus P. Nice as it is, I really want... Yeah, I want double pain because I'm fucking stupid. Flower Saver P is a godsend. Flower Finder is something we really want. FP, these drains reduce your power, they'd be good. So this will give us more flowers after killing enemies, which means we can use our abilities more, which is amazing. Zap Tap, that's not terrible. Maybe we do Zap Tap. I don't think we need Super Appeal P. Let's try out Zap Tap and see how that goes. Basically, any enemy that touches me gets zapped, which is pretty good. All right. Let's go to dungeon floor 50. Alright, close your eyes. My secret pass is secret. Don't open your eyes at all. Cool. So this is where you get probably the most useful item in the fucking game. The secret sack that doubles your inventory space from 10 to 20. Do you need 20 items? Honestly, no. Probably not. I should have got rid of these jam and jellies, whatever. But I'm a fucking hoarder, so I'll take all the room I can get. There's graffiti on the wall. Swab's wish. I want to get married to Bobolink, my dear love, in a shocker wedding. What does that mean? I want us to have 22 kids, even for enough for 2 soccer teams. Shablooey! This graffiti was scrawled on with a fierce hand. It doesn't seem like any amount of rubbing will erase it. So my quest was to erase the graffiti on the wall because someone gives a shit. But apparently that's not gonna fucking happen. Let's see. Can't blow it away. Can I blast it away? Oh, what is this? Oh, graffiti's gone. Mission accomplished. Anyway, let's get the fuck out of here. What's up, you purple bitch? Okay, so Pit of 100 Trials has the strongest enemies in the game. You're not going to find anything stronger anywhere else. You also can't skip any of the fights, even with the badges whose whole point is to skip fights. Even if you're way stronger than the things in the upper levels, or even at this level, that's fine. These motherfuckers steal badges. You really don't want them to get a chance. I don't know if Bobbery's gonna do 8, but I think Blowshy will. I love you, Blowshy. Alright. Still just gonna power through most of this place. And with 20 items in our sack. Yeah. So, I don't know if the flower power badge guarantees flowers after the fight, but it makes it very likely. And when we get to the point where I pretty much need to use abilities to not take damage, that's going to be fantastic. Okay. 9? That's not bad. I think Stampede will kill these guys. I hope so. If a thing doesn't have any defense or a lot of defense, yeah! Blowshy is pretty much the highest damage you can do. I guess Goombella can do higher. She's got power bounce, so you could potentially do a shitload of single target damage, but for AoE, Blowshy's your guy. If they have pretty much any amount of defense, then you probably want Bobbery. But see, we got 3 flowers, so that was almost a full refund on the shit we did there. Cost reduced by 2, because like I said, Flower Saver is amazing. Otherwise, shit would be too expensive. And 30 FP would not be nearly enough. Okay, this should be fine. Those red guys have a lot of defense, but Mario's got a lot of attack. Just enough. I think I've got every attack up badge in the game. I only have that attack up P badge not equipped because I had like 50 something badge points and it's never enough. And this is, look, I'm not the best gamer in the world. I'm not gonna fucking super parry everything. I need HP. And you need a certain amount of FP. So, could I do it with 20? Yeah, fucking probably. Am I gonna? No. Okay. Burst strikes are also key to not getting your ass beat. Wow! Yeah. Doesn't stop the attack, but at least it takes the damage. Blowshy might not be able to end this. Alright. As you can see, if I let them get a turn, they do a fuck ton of damage to me. So, ideally, we want these fuckers to never attack ever. And Earth Tremor is one of the best fucking ways to do that, because it's like 7 piercing damage to all enemies as long as you don't fuck it up. For only like 2 star power, it's insane how strong the first fucking thing you get is. 6. That's still really good. The floating guy there pisses me off because that means I can't eat him. Alright, we're gonna give him 1 attack and hope for the best. Yeah. Oh no. Blowshy, you fucked me on this before. Don't fuck me again. So, you'll see that he throws eggs at things even if they're dead. You can lose that coin flip 4 times in a fucking row. I did yesterday. And he'll just throw all the eggs at one dead guy and leave the other one and be like, I don't know. Works for me, boss. But thankfully, Bloshi saw mercy today. Ooh, rocks. And once you have, you know, a fuck ton of BP like me, just keep the spike jump and fire jump badges on at all times. It's fucking annoying to take them on and off, and they're just very useful. Okay, so the reason we have Quake Hammer is because rocks are super weak to earthquakes, obviously. And then we can just go them. 8 piercing damage, I guess 6 to the guy behind. I don't remember the back damage being less in the original. Maybe that's the case, I just don't remember. It's been a hot minute since I played original Paper Mario. And the 1000-Year Door. It's been even longer since I played original Paper Mario. But, yeah. Bloshi's the first thing you get with piercing damage. There are a few things later on that do it. Oh, hallelujah. So, randomly, I want to say like 10% of the time, this fucker will show up. Hey, what's up? I'm Mova. I know a few things about getting through the dungeon. For a few coins, I can move you where you go. Where you want to go. Where you want to go. So yeah, we're just going to go down 5 levels. So, this does have... Close your eyes, my secret's a secret. This does have the potential that if you're not paying attention to what level you're on, you can skip one of the treasure rooms, and tough shit, do it again, idiot. But if you are on something where you can go down and not miss anything, or, you know, you're amazing like me and already did the Pit of 100 Trials, then you can just skip away. Okay, that guy in the back has too much defense, so let's try jumping on him. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay. I think it'll be fine if we just ground pound this guy. The Lakitu might pop out a Spiny, but we can deal with that, no problem. Damn it. It's going for that super. That's fine. And we want to do stylish as much as we can so that we can get our star power back, because star power is the best resource in this game. Unquestionably. Infinitely better than FP, which is why there's no item that can restore it. Only ins and being good at the game. There, I have the super appeal ability, or badge, which, like, maybe I could put the super appeal P on, but there are some times where you really need star points and you just need to appeal. Okay, what's the most cost-effective way to do this? Quake Hammer's 3. Stampede is 4. And the highest AoE damage is Bobbery by far. Bomb on Bass does like 9, I think. Yeah. Let's do Coops, actually. Yeah, Power Shell. That'll be fine, actually. This one also does a good amount of piercing damage, but Power Shell will be fine. Yeah, that's plenty fine. So that only costs 1, and then Quake Hammer will knock it out of the park. Do that super delayed backflip. Don't even need it, but just force a habit. Might as well just stick with the timing so you never forget, like riding a bicycle. Riding a paper bicycle. Alright. I don't know what level we're on, but it ain't 100, so I don't fucking care. The Wizard. Yeah. Cooling powder. I forget what that shit does. One of the many quality of life updates, which I think I've talked about years ago, is you can just check the tattle of things you've already tattled. So I could see, like, the stats of these dry bones and the dark of these herb. But I think we're fine as is. Coop's also MVP because he does so much AoE damage for one single FP. Yeah. 3... Yeah, quick hammer's fine. Nope. Fucked it up, but that's okay. A whole star point. Man, I wonder if we're ever gonna get more than one. Oh, hey, Rune Powder. Yeah, look at all that. Almost full FP. Oh, I love it. Spite Pouch. Oh, that's right. Spite Pouch. Temporarily does half damage back to all foes who attack you directly. That's actually pretty good. I think we want... That's basically the Return to Sender. I think we'll get rid of... We'll get rid of Shooting Star. We'll get rid of Power Punch. We'll get rid of Courage Shot. Best defense is good offense. Sometimes just buffing Coop so you can do better AoE damage is really all you need. And sometimes there are regular enemies in here. These guys are in the ice area that I started this stream in, because I was getting star pieces. Another 10. Yeah, what the fuck do I care? There's a good chance I'll get a full refund on my FP anyway. I don't need to do the stylish. Ultra Hammer does AoE, but it's like bad. The guys behind the first take way less damage, so Earthquake is just better pretty much all the time. If I had more BP slots, I'd probably give Mario some Flower Saver, but the fact that one Flower Saver P reduces the FP for every single partner is just way better than doing it to Mario. Because I'm always going to be using some partner ability. These guys are annoying. They have way too much HP. 20? Ugh. Okay. I think this is a clock out scenario. So, Thousand Year Door, one of the rare JRPGs where you can usually stop status effect enemy, like strong boss enemies. I believe that ability is even stronger than like the stop items and spells in the game. So, and for the cost of 2 star power, like we can get that back in no time. And yeah, that's just 3 turns of they don't get to do shit. No! I hit the button! Damn it. You gonna boost my defense? Cool, they're not doing anything. Ah, that bitch. Here, let's just jump on shit. They got 2 left. Let's just Power Shell so we can know it's over. Oh, come on! That's what I get for not practicing. Ah, almost there. But yeah, look at that. Like, we're almost back up to full star power after using that 2 that just trivialized that fight. It's the best thing ever. Yeah. I think we may have skipped over a reward room with that 5. Those floating guys, I just feel more safe hitting them with the hammer. Even though the jump would do more damage. Because it's kind of hard to gauge where they are. Hey, look at that. We're back up to full star power. Flying guy sucks because Coops can't hit him. I could art attack. We'll just Earth Drummer. Art Attack is significantly better than Earth Tremor in terms of raw damage output. You could very easily get 15, even 20 damage on a whole group of enemies. It costs twice as much as Earth Tremor, which is unfortunate. Since I'm at the end of the game and I've got max star power, I could still do 2, but my best healing is also star power abilities, so you don't want to be empty if you can avoid it. So I think we're just going to spend the FP. Yeah, that's fine. So then we swap to old Bobby, and he's just going to use Blow Up and pretend like I don't know nobody. Boom! 10 AoE damage. Doesn't affect motherfuckers with, like, explosion protection, which there are a few, but otherwise it's the best fucking thing. And hey, look at that. We're getting pretty much 3 FP every time, which is really nice. Eventually we are gonna start hitting deficits, but for now we're chilling. And we got a fuck ton of items, so I'm not worried about it. Neither should you. Okay. Let's see if we can power bounce this guy. Damn it. Alright. Well, couldn't power bounce him to death, but the problem is he's in the fucking back row because of that corpse. Alright. And he's got a spike, which no one but Mario can ignore, so spending 1 FP on Koops is the easiest way to take care of that. Yay, 3 FP. And $5 redos. I feel like these enemies give you more coins if you're at a lower level. I feel like these guys were fucking coin fountains the last time I played. Yeah! Yeah, did you see the hitbox for that jump? It was like half... I was pretty much the apex in my jump, and it was like halfway up the guy's body. That's why it's weird and I don't like it. I think those guys are actually weak to explosions, but I don't want to use a bunch of FP. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. Let's jump on this nerd. And then we'll have Bloshi eat him. That'll definitely kill one, and if we have to deal with the other, that's fine. There's a decent chance he's just gonna, like, make another guy. Yeah, and that's perfectly fine. We don't give a shit. I think these guys are a good way to farm experience if they give you more than 1 experience. And they will resurrect after an amount of time unless you use either fire or explosion. You know, because they're dry bones. But if they're all dead, then the fight ends. Give me that flower. We are definitely like mid-60s. 69! Nice! Alright. Almost to floor 70. Man, skipping the first 50 floors easily knocked an hour off of this stream. That's fucking crazy. Ugh, flyers again. Do I want to Earth Tremor and then explode? Not fucking really. Let's Art Attack, fuck it. So you draw a circle around them. Bam. Now if that guy's dead, we can draw smaller circles. If I was a better circle drawer, I could close these things up quicker. There we go. Easy squeezy. Also piercing damage. Pretty much all of the star abilities do piercing damage. You know what? Thankfully, one of the many things is I can just fucking use this mushroom instead of having to swap it. So, there we go. Heal up Mario. Okay, yep. Alright, floor 70. 7/10 of the way there. Oh, now we get crazy wizard. I forget what these guys are called, actually. I think we are officially in only fucking Pit of 100 Trials enemies territory now. Wizard and Dark Koopa Troll. Yeah. Those... all of these are bad. None of these are good. And they fly now. I think that Koopa Troll is immune to explosion. Luckily, he's a Koopa, so you can just fucking put him on his back. Let's Bobbery. I don't remember if that guy is immune to explosion. Maybe he's not when he's on his back, but they should clear out these other two. Nope, okay. Well, good news, he's not immune to explosion, at least when he's on his back. Bad news, I have to deal with the Wizard. Oh! Didn't even do any damage? You fucking suck! Whatever, nerd-ass! Bye! Alright. And Bobbery can deal with this. Good job, Bob. Hey, look at that! We got 1 experience per dude instead of the pity 1 experience. There we go, we're getting experience. We'll level up in no time. We'll level up at least once before the final room. And still 25 flower power. That's pretty solid. Alright, Dark Koopa-y. There we go. Okay, regular chain chomps are a huge pain. The Quake Hammer is going to do... you know what? Koops actually might be able to do this. Cool, I hit the wrong button. So now we just wasted the turn. That's okay. That's fine. Did Earth Tremor do 7? We're gonna find out. I really need these guys to die. This minigame is really hard when you're emulating the original on hardware that can't do it properly. Because the game should run at 60. Damn it, it was 6. Alright, well. Let's try not to die. Power Plus, that's fine, because that wastes his turn. Ugh. I keep trying for those super guards, and I really shouldn't. Well, I don't give a shit now. I guess we'll just Koops to kill those guys in the back. He should do enough damage. The Chain Chomps have a ton of defense, but thankfully my guys are juiced enough that they actually still do damage. And then Mario can just annihilate this guy. I think those Chain Chomps gave us 2 experience per. Look at that! 5! 20th of a level. Green Fire. Oh, these might actually be Final Dungeon enemies. Yeah, I think those are technically Final Dungeon enemies. The Yellow Wizards, I don't think are. I don't remember. I don't think they show up there. Fun little quirk about this game. Explosions are fire is weak to explosions. I'm not entirely sure how that works. I guess it does, like, explode all the oxygen out of them? I don't know. But yeah, that's just fucking ends those guys. Damn it. That's fine, we're not getting a turn. And because I have the ice jump for Mario, I can jump on the fire and do more damage than my regular jump, which is super cool. Okay, those guys aren't worth any experience. Interesting. Alright, still at 24 flower power, that's good. Come on. Yeah. Oh, there's 4? That's so many things. I think we're just gonna Earth Tremor. Earth Tremor and... I don't want to bother, but I might have to. Especially because that fucker has a boo coat and that one in the back has a stopwatch. That would be really bad if they use those items. Thankfully, it's not 100% that they will use their items. I don't know the exact numbers, but it's... fuck. Well, fuck that up. Luckily, it was enough to do probably 5 damage. Okay, that's fine if we're just gonna explode on him. Boom! There we go. Jack in the Box, don't fucking... Fuck off, Jack in the Box. Oh, dropped a stopwatch. I don't think I'm gonna take that. Alright, come here. Yep. Nope. Okay. Koops does like 2 damage. Alright, let's not fuck up the character change this time. So when's pre-Hooktail Pit? I've done like... I don't know if I've done down to level 50 pre-Hooktail, but maybe next year, Kiwi. Also, how you doing? I've seen a video of someone doing... I think it was pre-Chapter 1 Pit. It's fucking crazy, the shit they have to do to just get in there, let alone actually do it. Killing time at work? Damn, you have to work today? I'm sorry, that fucking sucks. Ah, it hit the floating guy! Hell yeah, Koops, I love you! I love you, Koops, marry me. I wasn't sure Koops would hit the little Wizard because he was floating just above the ground. You had a few friends do that challenge? That's fucking crazy. Never got around to it? Yeah, be the best fucking... You just have to be the best at the perfect parries, I guess. Which I certainly am not. And probably get pretty lucky with the teleport guy. 6 damage to the Wizard. Well, now that we know Koops hits these guys, that kind of makes this a no-brainer. Yeah, I'd rather Koops. Ah, damn, I missed it. And as much as I don't want one of them to live, I guess that would be the benefit in having the badge where you can jump on every enemy in a row, but... Oh, 7 damage! Fuck, that's so much. You know what? Let's heal Mario real quick. Since it only costs fucking 1. Alright. Oh my god. Yeah. Really, all I care about is the Mario heals. I've got plenty of FP. I believe they made this... I'm pretty sure in the original game there's a chance for 3 poison mushrooms, and they lowered it to 2. I still hit them because I'm fucking bad at video games. Oh yeah, they definitely do the danger strats, of course. The peril. The old danger Mario. Yeah, that's something people that are good at the game would do, I suppose. I'm a very vanilla boy. Do love me some danger. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so this looks super scary because it's a bunch of really strong guys. Unfortunately, they all succumb to the Quake Hammer. Dipshits. Oh wow, it actually froze them. That's fucking hilarious. I didn't think they'd do that. And now we can just beat them to death with hammers. We're not actually going to do that. Jumps are stronger, but you get what I'm saying. I'm not dead. Ma'am, what? It's like she knows that I'm not getting attacked this turn, so she wastes my fucking blessings. There's also a non-zero chance those run out before the end of this, and that's gonna suck. Fuck it, we just bounce. Gotta play more. It really is a fantastic remake. Like, literally the one gripe that I have is that it doesn't run at 60. I wish there was a Switch 2 patch to fix that. There probably isn't gonna be. But there's so many quality of life updates that they put into this version of the game that it really is almost like playing something different. Alright, let's see. Easy every time. Easy every time. Not that I was in dire need of a heal, but I'll fucking take it when I can get it. Bob, show him the meaning of explode. Yes. Hey, what's up, Blizzard? How you doing? Good to see you. You're not working today, are you, Blizzard? I wish all of my friends could have today off, because it's a fucking national holiday. Hell yeah, buddy. I'm already full on health, but whatever. Imagine having holidays off, I know. In America, who could ask for such a thing? Grinding an event in RuneScape? Well, I'm happy to be your second monitor content in that scenario. Griefscape? Is it sailing related, I'm guessing? My little brother is probably doing the same thing, honestly. He loves RuneScape. Fuck it, I'm gonna explode. Fire plus explosion is good. Dead man mode? I have no idea what that is. Feel free to enlighten me. Is that like hardcore mode, like one death and it's over? Oh, the whole world is PvP? Like even the towns and shit? That's fucking crazy. Except OSRS has terrible... Oh, yeah. I mean... Isn't that kind of why some people play it? For the quote-unquote terrible PvP? I knew some people who were super into that. The only people who do the PvP are weirdos. Blizzard, I got some fun news for you. That's everything with PvP. But I get you. Probably should have done that. I probably... I don't think I can annihilate any one guy. Well, I'm probably gonna fuck up the inputs, but let's see if I can annihilate one guy. Yep, fucked it up. I I was doing okay when I was practicing downstairs the other day. And this is why you don't let them have a turn, because then they do like fucking 12 damage to one guy. Alright, we're going to... I need to see how much defense they have exactly real quick. 3 defense, okay. So, if Koops does 7, that's not enough. Alright, so... We're gonna swap to Koops. Actually, at this point... No, not run away. Holy fuck. Bloshi will be a little better FP-wise. There we go. This should be fine. Easy every time. Arc Raiders is... Yeah, Arc Raiders is surprisingly, I've heard, not hostile, despite the game type being fucking the most hostile thing in existence. Is this game or Super Mario RPG that had the multi-hit jumps obnoxiously tight? It's this one. I mean, Mario RPG has really tight jumps, but this one, like... The remake, one of the things they did is make, like, I think they put a hard cap on the multi-jumps much lower than usual, and once you get past, like, jump 4, it's literally 1 or 2 frames per jump. It's crazy. Hey, yo, got the hottest products. So, the deeper you go, the higher this guy's prices go, because he's a dick. $47 fucking dollars for a honey syrup? Surprisingly low price for this honey syrup. It's only 47 coins. I'll fucking kill you. These are 5 on the surface, you dick. Oh, I don't have any room. Alright, fuck it. Whatever, get fucked. Surprisingly low. Well, it's not like there's anybody else selling shit down here. Supply and demand, as they say. Anyway, let's go to level 81. Prices are so low, they're hitting the core of the fucking earth, mate. Alright, I think... I might have seen the Spanias somewhere upstairs, but I'm going to say yet again that this is Pit of 100 Trials only enemies. I really don't like 15 fucking HP, and that guy on the end is immune to explosions. Actually, you know what? Let's do Quake Hammer. Luckily, that guy on the back can be... God damn it. Flipped up, turned upside down. I could Bobbery... No, not run away. I really don't want to deal with that Piranha Plant. Bob, just fucking explode on him. Oh, interesting. I could have sworn that spiky guy was immune to explosions, but maybe that's when he's not on his back. Most enemies, like, lose all their defense. Oh yeah, Clizzard. It's an expensive fucking nuke, but it is a nuke. 31 HP is probably fine. We finally hit sub 20 flower power. Let's try to avoid that. Hey, fuckface. I can touch you. These guys are super annoying because you can't get close to them with a hammer or they stab you, and you can't jump on them without the spikes, or they spike you. Why's everything got so much fucking HP now? We've got full FP. Let's just do an art attack. Yeah, fuck it. No, we don't have to include him in the circle. You don't fully encapsulate a guy, it only does 2 damage. That's fine. I think Koops can take care of these with a power shell. Yeah. Damn it! I think I let him spin 1 spin too much. Maybe a half spin. Look at that, though! 12 experience! We actually might level up fucking next room if we're lucky. All this worthless fucking money and all this delicious flour. Spiders, these guys are fucking... Probably could have jumped on him, but trigger finger just said hammer. Oh god. We really don't want these guys to be alive. Shooting star doesn't quite get me where I want to go. As much as I don't like it, I think we're gonna do an Earth Tremor. I think one of the smart things actually is to use the timeout ability to stop them for 3 turns and then just fucking farm a bunch of star power, which I might end up doing in the next fight. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of cheese, I say. Okay, so that'll kill the first one. And heavily... Oh, it didn't even kill the first one. I forgot how math works. Well, anyway, I got my man Bobbery here. He's about to blow up and pretend like he don't know nobody. There we go. Oh yeah, and now we're going to level up, so it doesn't matter what resources we use, because we get full healed when we level up. Fun fact, the fact that it heals all of your partners completely fucks up the pre-hooktail pit strat, by the way, Kiwi. I remember seeing a YouTube video about that. You know what? I think we're going to get more BP. I need that to be a nice round 60. Yeah, fill me up, baby! And now it's going to get harder to get experience. Okay, we've got more badges. But what can we do with 3? Maybe multi-bounce, actually? That's not bad. Power jump is not bad. I don't want fire drive. Double dip is probably like the correct answer if I was a crazy person. P up, D down. Like, I probably should take off P up, D down this deep, but I don't wanna. Damage dodge, also probably a correct choice. Pretty lucky. Do I not have regular pretty lucky? That's unfortunate. 1 off from a flower saver. Pity flower is funny. Heart finder. Zappy tappy. Oh, we can take off the zap tap, which really hasn't been doing much. Feeling fine has its uses. But now we've got 6 to play with. Yeah, defense is pretty good, but who needs defense if you're not getting hit, right, Cliz? You're absolutely right, Clizzard. Another power plus P is what I want. Now all my allies do an extra damage. Which is actually like 3 more damage for Bloshi, but we're kind of at the point where Bloshi doesn't fucking matter anymore. That said, this should be pretty simple. We just Quake Hammer. Ah, 10 is a lot. Bucket. Full explode. Bam. See? Look at all the waste that a defense up would have been in this fight. Granted, I'm down 10 flower power, but I'll get some of it back. 2? Really? Fuck you. Piece of shit-ass flower. Fucking bastard. Okay. Hi. Okay, this is easy squeezy. well. God, you assholes have so much health. It's still easy. You know what? Let's do an Earth Tremor. That way we can save FP. Now that Koops does 8 for his AoE attack, this, as long as I don't fuck it up, should be more than enough damage. I feel like I hit one of those a little too early, but it was being generous with me. Damn. Oh, look at that. 4 experience per guy? Fucking Bobbery, no. Bobbery, no. Koops, yes. Yes, Koops. Power Shell. Oh, I fucked it up! Also, I forgot how much defense they have, so... Uh-oh! Well, time to fucking perfect parry. Can't parry this! Yep, fuck that up. Okay. Honestly, not the worst thing in the world. In fact, let's do a sweet treat. Maybe I should have done Sweet Feast, but I think a treat is fine. Come on, give me Flower and give me Mario. I'll be honest, I really don't give a shit about Koops' HP. Ah, well, at least they were right next to each other. That's good. The best thing is when the poison mushrooms are, like, right at the end. Hey, 666s! Alright, good amount of FP back. Don't fuck this up again, Koops. There we go. 6 is the correct number of damage you should be doing, you fucking turtle. 20? Holy fuck! Yeah, there were 5 guys, I guess, so that'd be 20. Diabolical indeed, Blizzard. I haven't seen Mr. Shortcut in a while. That sure would be nice. I'm gonna jump on you. Jumping does more damage. Ah, spiders. We can hit 3 spiders. Ah, 16. Why'd you have so much? Alright, let's do a shell slam. That'll at least hit 3 of them. 9 damage. That's nice. Let's do an Earth Tremor. That'll knock 2 of them off the field, which is fine. I can deal with that. Damn it. I keep forgetting that to 6 and not 7. Thank God Koops has built-in 1 defense, so that actually was pretty solid. I'm not using any more FP or anything, so... Bobbery does more damage, not that it super matters. Damn, so close! Oh, he almost just kills. And unfortunately there's no real way to kill both of them, but that's fine. Can at least farm some style points. Damn. Tried for a super guard. Alright, well... farming for style points is very useful, so we're gonna appeal, because we only need 1 attack. And I believe I have super appeal on, so you get a fuck ton. And then we can just swap to fucking Bloshi. I'm curious how much damage. Well, I think this thing has defense, so I won't know the exact value. But on an enemy with 0 defense, this guy does a lot of damage. 9. Ooh, it's like 10 or 11? Yes. Yes! And Yoshi's so strong. Okay. I think we're around 85 now. Hi there. Oh, that's a lot of guys. That one's gonna be dead if I just do... Yeah, I don't have a lot of options for killing that guy. I suppose... You know what? Why not? So I've got this here shooting star. That's 6 piercing damage. And then... Stampede actually should be fine. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I don't think those spiders have any defense, thank God. So... That means Stampede. Oh my God, almost max. Alright, about halfway to another level, that's good. It's a good thing to keep track of, because that determines how much of your fucking resources you can burn. Spider... Hi. You gotta be really careful with the jump arc on the spiders, otherwise you'll just hit them instead of jumping on them, and that's always annoying. Alright, I think we're going to try a clock out and fucking hope for the best. I don't know if continuing to mash the button helps or not, but I'm going to out of habit. Just like holding B in Pokemon. Woo! 3 every fucking time. Alright. Now we can take our time with it. Let's see how much fucking damage this does. Damn it, too early. You went from 16 to 4? I love you, Bloshi. No, not the fucking hammer. There we go. And now we can just farm some style points if I didn't fuck that up. Bloshi? Damn it! I think I'm hitting it just a little too early. That's a bingo! Easy every fucking time. I'm so good at slot machines. I'm so good at gambling. We've got one more turn to kill all of these guys. Well, I think they're going to be stunned for next turn, so we should be fine. Oh, you're going to increase my damage? Fuck you. Mini Egg? Mini Egg is definitely... There's a chance. Watch how fucking stupid my Yoshi is, though. Watch him only kill 1. This is why I hate Mini Egg. This is why Mini Egg is the worst attack in the entire fucking game. I don't care what anyone says. God, I hate Mini Egg. Ugh. Only I could hit the slot machine and then lose 4 fucking coin flips in a row right after. Why am I so bad at gambling? Alright, well, we got out of there with pretty much all of our resources, so... I guess it can't be that mad. Even though my Yoshi is fucking blind. Die. Ooh, 2 piranhas? That's a lot of piranhas. Quake Hammer will neutralize the guy in the middle. Yeah, get forked, idiot. Ironically, I can kill the first 2. I'd much rather kill the guy in the back, but I don't think that's happening. It doesn't super matter. If it doesn't super matter, then I'm not gonna waste FP. Coops, buddy. Kill this flower for me. Alright, we gotta deal with 1 piranha plant. Oh, I'm so good at fucking countering. Yes! You die now. And then Coops should be able to slide into this guy. Just slide into those DM'd, Coops. Alright, that wasn't so bad, actually. Man, the enemies are not handing out 20 experience like I was fucking hoping they would. Alright! Is this level 90? Woo! 90! 10 more! Shit. Might get this thing knocked out before 12:30. That's not gonna happen. It'll probably go till 1. What's up, Super Wizard? These things I know 100% are only here in the Pit of 100 Trials. They have so much defense! Holy fuck! Elite Wizard. 5 defense, 8 attack. Fucking insane. No weaknesses. Okay, now is when we cheese, and I think there's really only one option, and that option is Earth Tremor. I could use the stronger, like, there's an instant kill star ability, which is better than Flurry's. And that's the real cheese, is to use Flurry's ability to just blow stuff away, but I think that's lame as fuck. But for how useful Clockout is... Oh, fuck. This shouldn't make a big difference. That first one's definitely gonna die. Okay, does that not do piercing damage anymore? I could have sworn that fucking... Did they change that with the remake? I swear that Earth Tremor was piercing damage. Alright, well. Bobbery fucking explode on him. I think I may have been fucking lied to. Alright, well. Fight's over. Still doing fine on resources, and we're in the 70s for experience, so not the worst thing in the world. We will definitely get at least 1 full heal before the final fight, and I've still got a fucking pack full of items, so I'm not terribly worried. Oh, fuck, yes! Oh, God, yes! Hey, what's up, I'm Moova. Yeah, fucking take me down, baby. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me, bud! Okay, well that's 5 fights we just get to 6 fights we get to fucking skip. Oh, big bomb mobs. These guys are a trap. So, these bombs will explode if you explode on them, and they do a fuck ton of damage or instant kill. I forget which, but it is fucking bad either way. So, we don't want to use Bobbery for this fight. Unless we make Mario, like, invisible. Then I think it's fine. But I don't plan on doing that. I think I'm just going to use Koops. And his Shell Slam. This should do a lot of damage. 9. God, I love you, Koops. Okay, and then... we can just jump on this wizard, because that bomb is probably just going to, like, power himself up. God, So much defense! I keep forgetting. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, he's set to explode, and he's made himself invisible, so that actually really fucking sucks. I'm gonna Shell Shield because I genuinely forget. I think I'll be okay if I just kill that bomb, but I genuinely forget. Oh. Well. Hopefully this will be fine. Not super useful right now, but fine. Yeah, I fucked it up anyway. Damn. Hit you with a hammer? Maybe? Okay, he just regularly does. Yeah, hit the shell, dipshit. Okay, thank God in heaven. Let's just appeal so we can max out our shit. And then hit him with a hammer. God. Can't believe it. 5 fucking defense, assholes. Alright. Hopefully 2 more fights and we level up. That would actually be fantastic. We're at 97. Yeah, that might be ideal if we can get level up in 2 more hits. Sub green swoop. Come on. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about fucking Amazing Daisies! Fuck. Okay. Those are a fucking problem. I might actually supernova these. I think I'm gonna supernova these. Time stop? I feel like Amazing Daisies are really immune to time stop. I'm gonna supernova and yeah, Zawaru though. Do I get one more? Nope. Alright, I think that's max damage. 15! Okay, that makes me happy. Coops, go ahead and shell slam him. And that should be the fight. Okay. Well, surprise, we're leveling up now. 97! Okay, never mind. We might level up next fight, too. Okay, so that's how you fucking farm XP, I guess. I actually think I'm gonna go with HP on this one. Just in case. Yeah, I knew Amazing Daisies were worth a lot of experience. I didn't think I'd get almost an entire fucking level up. But I ain't complaining. Hi there. Ah, I fucked up the first strike. Oh well. Alright, we're probably not leveling up, but that's fine. The thing that makes it not fine is the fact that I'm not going to be able to get all of my resources back. So now we'll do a clock out. These guys should be fine to clock out. The wizards, if anything, might be immune to it, which is going to piss me off. Oh no! Are you fucking kidding me? Well, that went about as horribly as it possibly could have gone. I can't believe it changed right at the fucking end there. That's some bullshit, Granddad. Oh, God. Oh, God in heaven. Do we boo sheet Mario? Do we spite? Nah, I don't think spite pouch is going to do it. I think we just do the best we can. FP I can recover, so... Okay, you know what? This is stupid, but we're in a bit of a pickle. So we're going to give Mario his turn back, hopefully. Thank God. And then we're gonna try another clock out and not fuck it up this time. Please? Please don't fuck it up this time. Yep. The wizards are very hard to stop, so that sucks. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world, honestly. Oh, cool. That sucks. 12 damage. 12 fucking damage. Power Punch, I don't think is gonna get us where we want to be. Special abilities aren't really gonna do much. Power Bounce is kind of a fucking joke. Alright, I think we're gonna have to Earth Tremor. Just burn all this fucking special, I guess. Can't believe I fucking one-shot the Amazy Daisies and I'm having trouble with 2 fucking wizards in a bat. Really, I probably shouldn't be using all this. God damn it. Maybe it's only pierce damage if you don't fuck it up. 5 damage, alright. I can at least take care of the wizards, because Koops can pierce damage them. Yeah. There we go. That's the biggest problem. So... now we can just do our best to get all of our star power back. Let's swap to Goombella. Actually, we can do Boshi. Damn it! This would be kind of cool, I guess. Easy every time. Well, get a slight heal. I'll take it. Your HP is full. Alright, Mayro. Let's do one more appeal for the people. And let's try not to fuck this up like we keep doing. Damn it! I used to have that timing, and now I just can't get it. I don't know what happened. 11. Yeah, that's not quite enough for a level anymore. Need 11 more, honestly. Well, we're basically full on everything. All right. Level 1 hundo. Okay, who could be lurking at the bottom of this pit of 100 trials? Oh, well, hey there, buddy. Wackahoo, I'm Wacka. You sure traveled a long way to see me. It's kind of cramped and dark down here, but it's also super quiet. Such a relaxing getaway spot. Ooh. Wackahoo, I'm Wacka. Okay, it's the same shit. So, I love Wacka. I love Wacka with all of my heart. Unfortunately, there is one thing that I love more than Wacka. And that's whacking. Wackahoo! So that's why you're here. You want to play with me. In that case, let's play. Ba-bam! Alright. The fucking music! Alright. Super secret ultra final boss. The bump. Yeah, I kind of want to get that bump. Obviously the first thing we gotta do. This music is fantastic. Absolutely phenomenal. That's Wacka! They're pretty rare. You can also find them hiding in Kill Hall Key. Yeah, I might have killed that one. 108 HP, 10 attack, and 1 defense. He's got a max HP of 108, and all those things I just said. I never expected to run into one of these guys all the way down here. When he's attacked, he'll drop a Wacka bump. Then he'll use that bump for a powerful attack of his own. That means we should try to use as few attacks as possible to keep him from dropping those Wacka bumps. Seriously, I never expected to fight a Wacka. It's so hard to tell what they're thinking. I bet he gets real scary when he's mad, but I hope we don't find out. Alright, as few attacks as possible, eh? Alright, how about a Wacka? I don't know if Ultra Hammer actually does any more damage to the first guy. No thoughts, only doom! Alright, let's just whack him. That's 2 Wacka bumps to deal with. Hi, that's a fuck ton of damage! Holy shit, okay. So we don't want multi-hit attacks. I guess Bobbery. Six? I thought you did more than that, buddy. Actually, a power lift would be pretty good right now. Yes, we're going to power lift. Nope, don't want that. I feel like sometimes this game eats my inputs. I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but I don't like it. Yeah, I swear it ate my down input right there. And my up. I really wish I'd have got 3 defense, but we'll make do. Ooh, more defense? I'll take it. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah, you could hit Bobbery all day long, buddy. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, Bob. Keep explode. Let's see if this actually does any more damage. 12. Okay, I think, well, I'm also getting buffed, but I think that was more damage than the regular hammer hit. What? Oh no! Oh no! Stop hitting him! What the fuck? Stop it! Oh. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I'm fine. Okay, so we're gonna change tactics a little bit. I am going to fucking heal myself. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll use a Maple Ultra? Yeah, that's fine. Alright. We're gonna use Maple Ultra so we can get some FP back. And then I am going to go fucking invisible. Alright. Trying to hit me, fuckface. Oh no, he's healing! You son of a bitch! I was really hoping that he... Oh, you son of a bitch! Okay, well, Vivian's... No, don't use that on Vivian! I don't need Vivian to be alive. I'm gonna be super real with you. Stop hitting him! Okay, this is unfortunate. Okay, back to Bobbery strats. Fuck. Bottom vast? Yeah. Let's just use our strongest single-hit attack. This is the finalist boss. There's no reason to hoard these items. Stop! I kinda don't want to hit him again, because if he hits me all 4 times, I'm gonna be in pain. Power lift? Yeah, I think this is power lift o'clock. I swear to God, I didn't even hit left. Alright, 4 defense. I'll take defense over attack. Attack is boosted, defense is boosted. Ugh. Okay. Well, Bobbery's alive, that's what's important. And Bobbery's gonna keep bobbing. 9 damage, pretty solid. I kinda wanna heal up Bobbery. I think Spite Pouch only works on physical contact attacks. Soft Bobbery? I don't know if I want that. Maybe I didn't bring enough healing items after all. Any Ultra? Fuck it. Heal up, Bob. Fuck! No! Okay, let's see what happens if Koops gives us a shield. It's probably only gonna block like 1, maybe 2, but let's see. I'll take it. I don't think I deserve that, but I'm not gonna say no to it. No, not Quake Hammer. Holy fuck, not Quake Hammer. I'm curious. I'm a curious little rhino. Right. I was hoping maybe it would, like, knock away the whack-a-bumps, but that'd be too easy. No, don't hurt him! I think fire's bad. I don't want fire. Okay, just only hit Koops. Got it. I don't want to use these revives on these fucking characters. They're not important, I'm sorry. What if we put Mario in front? Is he just going to attack the one in front? I feel like he's hit the guy in the back, but I don't know anymore. As long as... A red one? What does a red one do? Oh, it does a fuck ton of damage. Cool. Good to know. Hey, what's up, Jess? Yeah, I know they only hit one target. It seems like they're focusing not Mario, but then sometimes they hit Mario, so... I thought maybe he was only hitting the one in the front, but it seems to just be randomized, I guess. Alright. Let's go for the Ultra Hammer. It's not a red one, thank God. I should probably heal Bobbery. Of the characters I care about, Bobbery is probably number 1 on the list. Here, buddy. Chew on this whack-a-bump. I should, like, enrage Wacka. Well, super guarded 1 at least. Fuck you, giant wiggly thing. Okay. I don't think we're gonna kill... Well... We have enough for an art attack, but that's... I don't think that's gonna kill. Fuck it. Let's do a power lift. Nope. It's like if you accidentally do a diagonal input, it just tells you to go fuck yourself. I think that's the problem. Red Bump's also heal more if he eats it. Fuck. Well, hopefully he doesn't eat anymore. He's already eaten one. I don't know if he's, like, programmed to eat 2 or more, or what the deal is. Or maybe he only eats them when I make myself invisible with the... what's her name? Vivian? That was a fun learning experience. Boom! Alright. Hopefully you die next turn, Wacko. Damn. Alright. I think we got him. Unless he's got some fucking additional healing up his sleeve. What's up, Merly? That'd be super cool if you let me kill him in one shot, but I don't think so. Ooh, maybe, actually. That's a lot of damage up. Oh my god, he's got 1 more fucking HP. Get him, Bobbery. Kaboom. Hey, look. Way less than those 2 Amazy Daisies. And why not? Get that HP up to a nice even 50. Thanks for the full heal. There's nothing else to do, but thank you. Golden whack. Whack! Ooh! Guess I lost. That was fun. Hope to see you again sometime. You got a gold Whack-a-Bump! A shiny Whack-a-Bump obtained from Wacka. It, sadly, cannot be eaten. Well, then what fucking good is it? Is it just a fucking key item to say, I beat the super boss? Cool! That is pretty cool. And yeah, I already got the item, so... Alright. I guess that's it. That's the pit of 50 to 100 trials, I suppose. Give or take. Congrats! Congratulations. You've had Goombella tattle on every kind of enemy. Your tattle log is now bursting with villainous secrets and juicy bad guy gossip. As proof of your efforts, we've sent you a special reward, the Tattle Trophy. Check your useful items to admire it yourself, or show it off to friends. You've earned the right to brag. Tattle Trophy. Yep. Wacka was the last thing in the tattle log I needed to tattle on. So... Bam. 100%. 134 tattles. And Super Boss complete. Not bad for an hour and a half. I thank God I could skip the first 50 levels. This stream would have been twice as fucking long. Alright, well, I mean, I did what I set out to do today, so I think that's going to be it. Thanks for coming by, Clizzard, Jess, Kiwi, everybody, lurkers. I will probably not be streaming tomorrow. I've got to watch my parents' dog, and I don't like going back and forth.
Jesse underscore drone, click the little heart button.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Jesse Drone. I appreciate it. Yeah, so probably no stream tomorrow, but I should be good to stream on Thursday, so we'll get back to Metroid Prime 3. Thanks for humoring me with this little one-off stream. I just wanted to get that super boss beaten, so now I don't have to worry about that hanging over my head. Ooh, Mexican food lunch? Hell yeah. Have a good time, Clizzard. Give me a California burrito while you're there. Everybody else, y'all have a good holiday. Hopefully you're able to relax a little bit. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you on Thursday. So bye-bye.